week. I wanted to come in and do a movie review. I actually wanted to sit in front. I wanted to set up at home and do this video, but lo and behold, a lot of the good times I'm able to record a video is while I'm driving. So why not just do what I need to do? Right now I'm on the way to pick up myself from school. School gets out in about 30 minutes, so I just have to wait in a little line. If any of you parents know about the little car rider line where you know you have to get to the school by a certain time, so you're not in the back of the line where you're waiting forever when the school gets out at a certain time. So yeah, this is why I'm here now. So I have a little time to kill. Well, I think I'm really early. So yeah, I'm here. I will record this video. Okay, yeah, I'm still in good standing. Okay, so this video, disclaimer, gotta put my little car ride sticker on. Disclaimer, this is a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for the movie, oh man, for the movie Temptations. This is gonna be my little review of the movie Temptations, as well as, okay, alright, I finally got it up. This is going to be my review of the movie Temptations. This is going to be my review of the movie Temptations, as well as some insight about some things from the movie that I wanted to discuss in the video. First and foremost, this is going to be a spoiler, because I don't want nobody to watch this video and be like, damn, she spoiled the movie for me. I'm going to title it in this video. I'm going to put big bold letters, spoiler alert, and I'm letting you guys know in the beginning, I'm going to talk about the movie. So if you haven't seen the movie and you want to see the movie, please don't watch this video. If you haven't seen the movie and you're not interested and you just care to see what I thought about the movie, then by all means, watch this video. Okay. So I saw Temptation on Saturday with my best friend, Mia, not Sandy, not the ones you guys seen in the little vlog video. I mean the recent Girls Night Out video. It was the other Girls Night Out video. I saw it with my best friend because my husband wasn't really interested in seeing it. He's not the biggest Tyler Perry fan, and I didn't want to force him to see it, and I really wanted to see it, and so did she. So yeah, so overall I thought the movie was a great movie. I thought it wasn't the normal typical Tyler Perry movie, but it was, you know, it kind of was. The only thing I didn't like about the movie is the fact that I felt like it was rushed going towards the end. Like the beginning was all good, it was all slow. I mean, it was very in-depth, it was very detailed, and then it just was like it went from to bam, the ending. And the ending was kind of bam, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted a happily ever after for the couple, but the ending was the reality of what could have happened. So, you know, I do appreciate the ending of it, even though I did kind of want the happily ever after for the couple. Now, here's the thing. As a married woman, and a woman that has been with my husband, I've been with my husband, I think 8 or 9 years. I think December will probably make it 9 years. I don't know. I have to count. I'll annotate it if I'm off by a year or so, because we've been together like, I don't know. So, as a woman that's been with my husband 8 years, I can kind of identify with Judith in a sense. And in a sense, I can't identify with her, but in a sense, I can kind of identify when you've been with somebody for so long and you're so into the routine, and something different comes along that catches your attention. Like, I can identify with being a Judith and being comfortable and bored in a sense, but I didn't go to the extent of Judith and, you know, had an extramarital affair or cheated on my husband at the time. I mean, he ain't been my husband in a long time, but I didn't go as far as Judith and did that. But I can understand where she feels, where she met this guy and he exposed her to something different than what she was used to, because she hadn't been with her husband. Her husband was all she knew. So he exposed her to something differently, and how she got intrigued with that. And I think a lot of times, like a lot of stuff that he did to her, like once when he called her, when she called him, she was like, oh, and that's how you're gonna do me? You're gonna come to the office, have sex with me, and then ignore me? And he was like, I don't have time for these games, and if you want me, yada yada yada. And he was like, I'm gonna be at the corner of such and such. If you want me, meet me. And she was like, oh, well, I can't do it because her mother was in town, and her husband, and he just hung up at her phone. I believe in a sense he mind screwed her, like my husband said. Even though he hasn't watched the movie, we have talked about it. And doing that, I believe he mind screwed her, because like he had to giving her something, and it's like she was so with it, like it's like she just had to have it. Now this is where I'm gonna go into my little sidebar with the whole movie. To me, this is just my personal opinion, nobody else's opinion. I'm not speaking for nobody else, I am speaking for Dominique. This is why I feel like it's important to, number one, have sex with more than one person in your lifetime. My opinion, that's it. This is just how I feel. Because her husband was all she knew. She didn't have, like he said, she didn't really have anything to compare it to. So as soon as she was exposed to something different, his sex couldn't even been all that. His sex could have been different from her husband. Her husband's sex could have actually been better than him, but because he exposed her to different things with the sex, she felt like that was better. So I feel like this is my personal opinion. You should have sex with more than one person in a lifetime. Maybe this will change. Right now, at the age of 27, at my stage in life, I feel like a person should have sex with more than one person in a lifetime. Granted, protected sex. Granted, you should be on your P's and Q's with it, but you should have sex with more than one person in a lifetime. And another thing I feel like is important when you with someone to have good communication. And as couples, and I can only speak for couples with kids, because with my husband, we've always had a child. Now we have another child. With my husband, there's always been a child involved, and it's easy when you get into the routine of something to become comfortable and stagnant and bored, and you don't even realize, like, you so stuck in it, you don't realize that, you know, something has to be thrown in there. This is not what it needs to be. Like, as a parent and as a wife, it's easy for you to get so stuck into a routine that you're playing mommy daddy role with the kids, and you forget to be husband and wife. So I believe as couples, you really need to communicate, and you really need to, you know, not get comfortable and not get stagnant and not get bored with each other. Whenever you sense, you know, it's becoming too routine, or you're getting bored, you don't feel any excitement, you need to address it, both man and woman, with the situation. And your partner may not feel like there's nothing wrong, because they may feel like, okay, this is normal. But this is normal. Normal is normal. But you need excitement. You need something different from time to time to keep you on your toes, to keep you from saying, oh, I want to seek different outside of this. So that's all I really want to say. I didn't really want to make this too long. So yeah, this is it. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, I'm out.